Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen.
Right, the evidence of things not seen. So a lot of you idiots, you out there questioning us about our faith. First of all, it's not nothing physical. It's not nothing tangible that you could actually touch. You know, you got a lot of niggas say, "Oh, how you know Mąşχα Qinq Dαvıd?" And we never even taught that to you dummies. All right, and if the Spirit revealed that to you, so be it. All right, that's just like going back during the time of matter of fact, get Matthew's 16th chapter. Or you give me that real quick, brother. Matthew's the 16th chapter. And start at, I think it's about 17.
Matthew 16:17. And Yahushua answered and said unto him, Blessed art thou, Simon Bar-Jonah.
Right, matter of fact, go up a few verses before that. Start at 15. No, start at 13. Go to 13.
Verse 13. When Yahushua came into the coast of Caesar at Philippi, he asked his disciples, saying, Whom do men say that I, the Son of Man, am?
Right, so this is showing you that the Lord, who you call Jesus Christ, whose name is Yahushua, he knew about reincarnation. So he's saying, who do they say I am in the reincarnation? That's basically what he's saying. Go ahead.
And they said, some say that thou art John the Baptist.
Right, which they was stupid as hell. They said you John the Baptist. Yeah. John the Baptist was born, what, a month or so, 6 months before the Lord was born. So they was living at the same time. So that's impossible. But that's how that show you. And guess what? And a lot of them, and them same people that they were dealing with back then, those old Pharisees and Sadducees and the rulers of the people back then, they're back here today. That's all you other phony ass niggas that sit there and just talk shit all day. All right, you ain't doing the work, but you're gonna talk shit and make stupid comments and criticize the real men. So now the Lord is asking his disciples, who do men say that I am? So some say that he was John the Baptist. Go ahead.
Elijah and others.
Right, some say Elijah because they knew that in the prophecy it said that Elijah was going to come back. Right, and then they said, some said others, oh, he's this prophet or that prophet. Go ahead.
Jeremiah's.
Right, some thought he was Jeremiah. Go ahead.
Or some of the prophets.
Or some of the prophets. Go ahead.
He said unto them, But whom say ye that I am?
Right, so he asked them because they was with him during his ministry. So he said, look, who do you think I am? Go ahead.
And Simon Peter answered and said, Thou art the Christ.
Right, thou art the Christ, or the Mąşχα, the anointed. All right, he said, and he said that in the spirit. He didn't have no actual paper that says Yahushua will be the Mąşχα, okay, and so forth and so on. It wasn't no thing actual written down, but through the spirit, Peter knew that. You see, because of why? Because of the faith. You see, so go ahead.
The Son of the living God. And Yahushua answered and said unto him, Blessed art thou, Simon.
Right, he didn't say Peter, well, prove it to me. He didn't say, Peter, prove to me how you know that I'm the Son of the Most High, how I'm the Mąşχα, the anointed. He said, no, he said, blessed are you, Peter. Go ahead.
Simon Bar-Jonah, for flesh and blood had not revealed it unto thee.
Right, and you know what that means when it says for flesh and blood has not revealed it unto thee? Meaning he didn't actually go to no physical school and learn that Jesus Christ, who you call Jesus Christ, was the anointed. Okay? He didn't sit there and read a book or whatever where it says that he was going to be the anointed. It was in the spirit. And that's what? That's faith. Okay, read that again back there in Hebrews about faith.
This is Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for.
Right. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, because we hope that the anointed will come. Just like right now, we still hoping for him to come back and destroy this place. You see? That's faith. Go ahead.
The evidence of things not seen.
The evidence of things not seen. All right? So that's what Peter said something that was in the spirit because he had faith. That was through faith. Go ahead. Go ahead, my son.
But my Father which is in heaven.
Right, so read that verse again.
All right. Verse 17. And Yahushua answered and said unto him, Blessed art thou, Simon Bar-Jonah, for flesh and blood had not revealed it unto thee, but my Father which is in heaven. And I say also unto thee, that thou art Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church.
Right, so now basically the Lord is telling you that he's the head disciple. He said, thou art Peter, and upon this rock will I build my church. But he said, blessed are you because flesh and blood didn't reveal this to you, but what? My Father which is in heaven. So if you know that if the Spirit reveals something to you that somebody, well, then that was from the Most High. You see? But it's not a thing that you could question or nothing like that. So the whole thing with Mąşχα being king, we ain't never sit out there and taught sermons on that or whatever. So look, Mąşχα is King David. All right? Yeah, we believe that Mąşχα is King David. Ariel is John the Revelator. Okay, Yaquab is James. These guys had to be. They were there then. All right? And the scripture that Ariel used to bring out all the time was what? 1 Corinthians 14 and 32. The spirit of the prophets is subject to the prophets. So they were doing the same thing, just like us. We're prophets.